back to News Geelong, just to keep the producer nice and happy. You can't go anywhere at Geelong Scandia Week without a bevy of beauties. And yes, Rawlo likes to be the thorn amongst the roses. As we're joined first of all by
Roz,
who's sitting on the knee of Graham. This is
Deb,
for Deborah. Hi. Kat for Katarina.
Hi.
Michelle.
And Michelle. Now, Kat, we'll look at you an honorary spokesperson.
Okay.
She's going to take the microphone on all viewers. Take the microphone.
We're here.
Now, you've got to handle it the right way. That's
Like
the
that?
way. Now, why are we here?
We're here to support Ocean Skins, which is an Ingle 47, and they're out there racing today, and they're hoping to probably win their division this year.
And you're supporting your partners.
So, my partner, my fiancé, we got just engaged, and he's the sailmaster, Andrew Gage.
Congratulations. Have a look at the ring. It's a rock. We'd expect...
Hi, baby.
We'd expect people who own yachts to buy big diamonds for their ladies.
Yes. This occasion wasn't one of them, but...
How do you enjoy the world of... Now, how do you enjoy the world of sailing?
It's lovely.
You get out in the water much?
Not much, no. This is actually my first weekend at Scandia Week, so
And you've got the loveliest...
I'm popping a cherry.
yeah.
You've got the map of Australia up there on your left shoulder.
I got my Australia Day tattoo and I got my little kangaroo on my ankle.
The true blue kangaroo. Let's have a look at the true blue kangaroo.
There we go.
We're flashing it off all over the place down here at Scandia.
Happy Australia Day as well.
Now, Kat,
Katarina.
you've been later... Katarina, sorry. You're a lady of the water.
Yes, I am. Yes.
And how do you enjoy? I mean,
I love
today's
it.
conditions are a bit choppy.
Yes, but it's actually a good wind. It's not on the nose for the boat, so that should be a good race. But Scandia Week's just getting bigger and bigger every year, and they're getting more and more boats joining, so it's great. It's good to see.
And
It's great for Geelong.
Are you all local girls?
Yes.
Great to see.
Yes, go Geelong.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all.
Yes, we are.
Thank you very much
Yes,
indeed.
we are.
We joined Deborah. Deborah, are you related to the water as well? Do you like getting out on the ocean?
Yes, I do. I don't get enough of it, and I should get out more often. But this high tide, I'm thinking we'll be sitting in it very soon.
You're a bit of a lightweight for out there on those big waves.
Yeah, it carries me the best way it can, like to the nearest shore. But no, it's good. It's a great, family get together for a lot of people, families, crew, everyone. It's just a good turnout. So yeah.
And you obviously enjoy the social activities down here at Australia Day?
Definitely. Australia Day is a very important day, I think, and drinking is a definite involvement.
And you rely on Graham to keep you upright towards the end of the weekend?
Yes.
All right, viewers, yes, some of the bevy of beauties down here at Geelong Scandia Week at the Royal Geelong Yacht Club. Give them a wave.
Happy Australia Day!
What more can I say? They've said it. Geelong is again proud to welcome to the microphone and the camera the skipper of Scandia Wild Thing, Grant Warrington, who sails out of the lovely place of Mornington Yacht Club. How are you, Grant?
Thanks, Graham. Very well. Nice to be down here again.
Again. And,
Again.
This is just about your second home, isn't it?
Yeah, just about, yeah. I think I lost count at about 35 years of coming down here, so we won't count anymore. But it's just a bigger and better event every year. It's very exciting to come down here.
Scandia Wild Thing, you were first in again today in the Channel race. How'd you find conditions?
Just beautiful out there. I mean, strong westerly breeze blowing today, straight upwind course. It was a beat the whole way. 20 to 25 knots of wind, occasional gusts up near 30. So, really, really great day to blow the cobwebs away.
And you've got another couple of races this great Scandia Geelong weekend over at Australia Day?
Yeah, that's right. Two races tomorrow and one on Monday. So a little short course around in the harbour here, so a bit of a sight for some spectators. They can see the boats racing from the land.
Yeah, Grant is a very proud Victorian. I know there's a lot of people out there that would have been. We were really barracking for Scandia Wild Thing in the Sydney to Hobart. It came very close.
Yeah, we were leading for about 80% of the race, and we're just a bit unlucky down at the bottom end of Tasmania, just off Maria Island. We ran out of wind, and Wild Oats caught up to us. We had a lead of about 9.5 miles on them, and they whittled that away as we were stopped in this really, really light air. But basically no wind, and they saw that we were stopped and they went around us and sailed inshore and unrolled a couple of bigger sails, and they ended up beating us in. So, but really encouraging for us. We're very happy with the performance of the boat, and we think it's got some very good years still left in it.
And we're looking at maybe some improvements to the boat. Hopefully Victoria will see Scandia Wild Thing across the line first.
Yeah, well, that's our intention. We're going to do a new keel for the boat this year, and it'll be a little bit deep, a little bit challenging parking the boat in harbours when you're 7 metres deep. But anyway, we're going to do a new keel 1.5 metres deeper, and that'll make us about 4 tonnes lighter. So the performance of the boat will be, it'll be a lot faster. So pretty exciting times ahead.
Still have that magnificent hydraulic movement associated with it.
Yeah, that's right. It's still a canting keel. It always will be that type of design because the boat's very narrow itself, so it needs all the stability it can get from having a canting keel. But no, look, we still love the boat, and obviously for Scandia, it's a great flying the flag for them, and it's seen all around the world. So it's a great boat. We love racing it.
And what's the program for 2009 for Scandia after the Scandia Geelong weekend? Wild Thing. Will we see it around other places internationally?
Well, we're not quite sure yet. We haven't finalised our plans for this year. There's been some discussion about possibly doing the Transpac race, which is LA to Honolulu. But we'll probably do Hamilton Island Race Week later in the year in August. But it's going to take us some months over the winter to do the modifications to put this new keel on, so that's going to take up a fair bit of time. But we haven't finalised our program yet.
A man whose name is synonymous with the world of maxi yacht sailing, the world of sailing, and we're so very pleased to have him here on News Geelong. Grant Warrington, thank you again for your time. Hope you enjoy your weekend in Geelong, as you always do, and all the very best to yourself, the crew, and Wild Thing for 2009.
Thanks very much. Lovely to be here.
Geelong Scandia Week. We have visitors from all over the globe, and joining us is John and Lynn O'Connor, who have travelled all the way from Vancouver in the lovely city, or the lovely country, should I say, of Canada. Ladies first, welcome to Geelong, Lynn.
Thank you, thank you.
And John, it's not your first trip, you've been to Australia before.
I was here in 1974, so 34 years ago, almost 35 years ago.
Seen a few changes since then.
There's a few changes since then, no doubt about that, yep.
And
impressive changes.
Impressive changes,
Very
all for
impressive,
the better.
All for the better, yeah.
Lynn, what do you think of our wonderful city, Geelong?
That was terrific.
Enjoying the sailing?
Well, we just came to watch the race. We have a sailboat in Vancouver and we sail a lot, but we haven't raced at all. So, first time at a race.
How big's that one at home?
34 Hunter.
A 34 Hunter?
Yeah.
Well, it's a big enough boat, and you enjoy the water yourself over there,
Oh,
John?
we really do. Yeah.
But some of the boats, 440 boats down here in this regatta this weekend, the second biggest regatta of its kind in the world, behind Cowes.
I've never seen that many boats together, so this is a new experience for us.
A new experience for our visitors internationally from Vancouver in Canada, John and Lynn O'Connor. As we go to a break on News Geelong, back shortly.